Oh man, we need to talk about Sonic. What is my price target for Sonic? An incredible week here, up 61%. You can see just how horrible initially this chart was when Sonic got launched. We spoke about 5 red candles here to the downside, but 2 powerful red candles last week, 30%. This week, 60%. We just touched 99 cents on Phantom. Can we clear $1? Can we clear 5? I'm going to break down my price target and what I expect from Sonic and whether I'm selling. For those of you who know, I've been following Phantom for a very long time and I'm still wearing the old t-shirt. Now, branded as Sonic, where do we think this project can head? What do we think about the market cap? What do we think about the adoption? And we need to start there. We need to start with this tweet, which I retweeted from $24. Go check him out. One of the founders of Shadow, which we'll come on to as well, which is one of the dexes on Sonic. Look at the flows, guys. Look at the chunk going from Solana into Sonic. Look at the chunk going from Ethereum into Sonic. People from Base moving across into Sonic. Some from BNB, some from Arbitrum as well. Okay, so you're seeing good flows of people moving into the Sonic ecosystem to use the platform. And this is what I've been speaking about over the last few days. People are flocking to utility. Make no mistake about it. The money that has been running around in the meme coin space, like we spoke about, will eventually settle by looking for solid projects. And you can see Sonic is one of the most solid projects out there in terms of its tech, in terms of its stack, in terms of its team and credibility. You've got Andre Cronje at the helm, actively tweeting and talking about the project, really all in. And he's one of the smartest minds in the DeFi space. You can see the total value locked coming back into the space, sitting at 724 billion. Still miles away from where Phantom had it. Phantom had it $9 to $10 billion of total value locked. This is still early days. People are using Silo Finance, Beats, Avalon, Shadow Exchange, which I just spoke about. Definitely go check it out. One of the fastest growing dexes out there right now. And fees of 700, just here above my head, guys, $768,000 in 24 hours fees. That's more than Ethereum, guys. This is not a joke. Generating some serious fees on Shadow Exchange. So check that out, guys. Now, what do we think in terms of price potential, right? Everybody's asking me right now. Everybody's messaging me. When am I selling? When am I getting out? What are the price targets? We need to talk about it. First and foremost, let's start with the market cap. We're sitting just shy of $2.5 billion in market cap. Fully diluted is really good. 2.7 billion, because we know that the majority of tokens are out there, right? So we don't have a crazy fully diluted market cap on Sonic. Now, if we start to take a look then at other projects, you can see that, it's a small project. And that's what's crazy about it. You're 43rd now in the rankings in terms of coin market cap. And you've got so many projects ahead of you. I mean, let's take a Telegram coin, for example, sitting at $9 billion, right? $9 billion. So call it another, 3.5 to 4x from where Sonic is right now. You've got Shiba, a meme coin, sitting at $9 billion. You've got HBAR, which is a good project, but again, not doing, in my opinion, as much as Sonic right now, 9.2 billion. You've got XLM, 10 billion. Avalanche, very comparable, good tech. I still think the Sonic tech is a little bit better, but Avalanche tech is good as well, sitting at $10.4 billion. Again, a good solid 4x from where Sonic is right now. Sui, same, 10.7 billion. Chainlink, 11.6 billion. Cardano is a great example. Cardano is sitting here at 28 billion. 28 billion here on Cardano. So I'm going to give you my estimation of where I think we can go. I'm going to use this tool here, which is market cap of take Sonic. Let's plug in Solana just for the lols, right? For Sonic to reach Solana's current market cap, it's a 30x from now. A 30x. You'd get a $27 Sonic. Now, of course, Solana's market cap is pretty big right now. It's sitting at 85 billion, but it could be much higher, right? I mean, if we go into a real altcoin season, all of these projects are going to be bigger. And I think that's something to remember here. Let's jump on over to Total 2 because I want to show you this. I think it's really important. This is the weekly chart for Total 2, which is the market cap of all the altcoins. Okay, so this doesn't have Bitcoin included. In the previous cycle, this maxed out at 1.7. Right now, we're sitting at 1.2. We don't have the same amount of money in altcoins that we had back in 2021 November. But we've got much more altcoins, much more choices, much more dilution going on. So for a real altcoin season to pop off, we need to see this market cap really start to climb. We need to see it get up to that 2.5, maybe come to $3 trillion in total market cap for us to experience a really powerful altcoin season bigger than the previous cycles. And in that eventuality, if you believe in an altcoin cycle, then, a rising tide lifts all boats. So all of these projects are going to start rising. Now you are seeing 30x may be a little bit kind of ambitious. Let's use the Cardano example where you can make the use case, you can make the argument that Solana is a lot more exciting in terms of technology, a lot faster to ship, moving a lot faster. Again, a 10.4x left from where we're at now in order to get to the current Cardano market cap of $9. Now, incidentally, I hold Cardano. I think it can do a lot better. I don't see why Cardano can't get up to 80 billion, 90 billion in a fully fledged altcoin season. It's not going to happen now. It's not going to happen with the current money in the ecosystem now. If this eventuality plays out, we get a fully blown altcoin season, I expect that to happen, right? So for those asking me, do I think Sonic can 10x? Yes. I know that sounds crazy to a lot of you guys. I know it may sound like hopium or me just shouting things out, but a 10x from now gets you to that $25 to $26 billion market cap. I don't think that's crazy. Right now, it might feel crazy because straight away that 25, 26 puts you in the top 10. But, I'm talking about when the market grows. And if the market grows 10, 15, 20% and these projects are climbing, I reckon a $25 billion market cap will get you in the top 20. I think the top 20 will be 20, 25 billion plus. So this is an argument to be made. Now, the longer term bullish case is to say, look, why can't Sonic flip Ethereum? Now, I know this is crazy, but these arguments can come and go, right? And if you're investing in a project for the long period of time, you probably want to have that crazy moonshot as well, but you never plan for that moonshot. You kind of have it in the back of your mind in your modeling, but it's not your target case. And if any of you have watched my price modeling videos in the past, you will know how I think about a base case, a target case, a stretch case, and a moon case. So for me, the moon case is obviously, it getting to kind of Ethereum levels or even XRP levels up here in these hundreds of billions of dollars. But a real good stretch case is 30, 35, 40 billion dollars. I think they can do it. I think they can 10x from here. I still think the world is not awakened to using Sonic. I mean, you got 90% of the fees going to the dApp developers. When people find out about Sonic, when they use it and realize how quick it is, people are going to not only want to use it, but dApp developers are going to want to build on it because of the gas monetization fees. I think the ecosystem is really powerful and it's thriving right now. The hype is there. The attention is there. This is one of the things that's been lacking in previous cycles. People haven't been talking about it. I think we got this perfect blend right now, which is why we're seeing the price action move, where people are moving away from this meme space. And so they're flocking away from Solana. The Ethereum is dead right now. So people are looking actively to say, hang on, where should I be right now? And their answer is this. They're finding Sonic. They're connecting their wallet. They're starting to use it. They're experiencing it. They're using a DeFi protocol here and there. And you're starting to see a serious move, which is interesting. Now, in terms of technical analysis, guys, you guys know this is a new token, so we're limited. Technically, we're in price discovery right now, right? Now, I know some people make the argument you can use the phantom pricing and we went up to $3.40 or whatever it was. Fine. Incidentally, that $3.40 mark ties in with that level of market cap, right? So if I don't know if Phantom is still listed here for us to go see. Here we go. Phantom migrated to Sonic. Let's see if we can still see the charts. No, you can't. But in essence, this project, can hit 25, 30 billion. There's no reason Sonic can't. And that $3.40 level mark, which Phantom hit, coincides with that mark as well. Now, we don't have to use those same price levels. This is a new token with new dynamics, new liquidity flows. For many people new to crypto, they're going to come across this as Sonic. They won't know what Phantom is. And that's not a bad thing. They'll flock to this, they'll use it, and they'll make their decision on whether they like it or not. It's a good thing. Now, we are getting a little bit of rejection here. Let me just show you this on the 4-hourly chart. We run up to exactly 99 cents. And of course, a psychological resistance, right? Who would not be shorting from 99 cents? Of course, you're going to get the opportunists. They're going to short. You've got support here at 83 cents. And then I want to see a strong bounce for the continuation of the move. Do I think this is just going to go up indefinitely? Obviously not, guys. I mean, if Bitcoin wants to dump and have a panic attack, then of course altcoins are going to have a panic attack as well for a little bit. But long term, the story remains, right? The story remains that it's an exciting ecosystem. People are starting to wake up to it. And trust me, if you're watching this video, you're still early on Sonic. I know it may not seem like it. You're still early because the mass population do not know about Sonic. The people who know about Ethereum and Solana do not know about Sonic. and you're seeing that real rotation start to happen. So there you have it, guys. That's my price target on Sonic. I think easily we get to that 10x mark, $8 to that $10 range. I think we get there. As a base case, I'd be disappointed if $4 to $5 was not achieved on Sonic. I think that's very, very achievable and kind of gets you to that $15-16 billion market cap. I think that's very possible here on Sonic. Let me know your view. Let me know in the comments below. Tweet me as well at RealIjaz1. Make sure you follow me in the Telegram as well. It's all popping off in there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.